Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm Ron Jackson, and this is Keeping It Confident. Today, I want to talk to you about a strategy on how to tackle a goal or accomplish something that you might feel is so big or so far-fetched that it's impossible or it's going to take forever. Because I can tell you with this strategy, you're going to accomplish it a lot sooner than you think.
Full speed when I'm on this mission, all heart when I'm on this road. Way back when I got this vision, it was up when I learned that code.
So, this strategy, I didn't come up with this myself, and I have to give full credit to someone I idolize, someone who has changed my mindset for the better years and years ago, and that is Will Smith. He has this famous story that I'm going to refer to that I think can be applied to building confidence, to accomplishing anything that it is in your life that you might look at as challenging or a wall, if you will. You'll know why I just swing later. But basically, what the idea is, I want you to look at whatever your accomplishment or whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever goal you might have, look at that as a wall. And if you have a crazy, or what other people might say is crazy, huge, ambitious dream, and you look at it from a holistic point of view, it's going to look huge. Picture a huge wall, gigantic wall, right? When you think about you, this one individual, building this wall, it's probably going to scare you and it might discourage you. And halfway through or only a part of it in, and you might think this is going to take forever. Maybe I should give up. Is this worth it? Should I continue to build this wall? In your head, you know what you want the wall to look like. The important piece that Will Smith lived through and has preached, and something that I've stuck with, is you don't set out to build the biggest, baddest wall. You don't say, I'm going to build this wall and it's going to be the greatest wall ever and this is what I'm going to do in the next week. No. What you do is you lay one brick as best as that brick can be laid every single day, and soon you will have your wall. But this strategy, what I've found, is when you focus on those little achievements and you focus on laying those each individual brick down as perfectly as that brick can be laid, before you know it, if you're never stepping back and thinking about how far it is you have to go, you're only focusing on what the task is at hand today, and you can see what you've accomplished. That's great. If you focus only on those things, soon you will step back and be in shock at how far you've come. And so whether this is maybe a gym goal, a fitness goal, right? Maybe you're trying to either lose weight or gain weight, muscle maybe. If you're looking at it as, you start going to the gym today, and on next Friday you're like, I don't really see a ton, and in your head you close your mind, you see how you want your body to be, and you're like, I'm nowhere near that. This is gonna take forever. This wall, it's too big. You're going to more than likely convince yourself it's not worth it. However, if you focus only on what it is you're doing in the gym that day, that brick, and you focus on crushing that, soon, don't worry about how close you are to that end goal. Just focus on laying that brick as perfectly as that brick can be laid. Soon you're going to love the results, and soon you're going to know and understand that it is realistic to reach where you're trying to reach. And I want to tie this into confidence as well. Confidence is a muscle. Confidence is something that you need to habitually work on day in and day out. You're not going to watch videos, read a book, talk in front of a mirror, practice a speech 5 times, and then be the most confident dude or woman in the world, whatever you're doing. No, it's going to be something you have to work on day in and day out. But I promise you, if you focus on laying those bricks perfectly, I promise, soon you will have this huge, beautiful wall. And if you don't, you'll at least realize halfway through, I don't even want this wall. I want to go build a shed or whatever it is. Maybe, either way, it's a win or learn experience. I hope this was helpful. Again, shout out to Will Smith because this changed my life. And I think about everything that he preaches. There's a YouTube video called Will's Wisdom out there. I highly recommend you watch it. And yeah, that's really it. Thank you so much for the support. Again, I will be putting out more content. Feel free to follow my Instagram at Keeping It Confident. Otherwise, KIC.